Flamey's going to get boosted up here, and well timed because North are going for these cross smokes, and now we have a double peek available on the site, but AZ, quick shot with the Glock, going to take down one. The trade's there from Zeus, but these shots are getting very, very awkward here for NaVi, eventually taking back the advantage, and that should solidify it. Zeus finishing off the low HP player, Valde dead through the smoke, but Kierby, it's all a ruse.
Haha, it's the iconic matchmaking strat, you know, purple, you go A, and I take bomb B. And that's what Kierby's done. Thing is, bomb down, a 1v4 will be required here. So, not an easy task. Not an easy task.
No. Oh,
no! He's got two. They will mop him up.
Now North getting ready to go for this execute. 5 players up on shore. AZ gets spotted late. The info's there for NaVi, and with the flashes coming through, it should be very telegraphed. Electronic, oh, he lines up 2. That's the bomb dropped in spawn as well. And Zeus has found another one up from long. This is a shutdown round. Yugi finally taking a kill for the like of North, but it's in a 2-on-4.
High flash blinds everybody, and Yugi armorless and alone. So many players on the other side, and they just whittle him down. NaVi, only one man on the other side. That will be Edward. Can get helped out by Flamey. They're already close, and he decides to try and get the reload off. Gade's doubled down. And now a 3v5 retake into B. NaVi, they are here. They are trying to get back into this, but Simple's not rotating. This looks like a save call from NaVi.
I mean, that was just a bit of a mess from Edward there, right? He throws the smoke down, he sprays it expecting the eco rush. He gets no kills. He fires 27 bullets, and instead of going for the reload, Harry, he pulls out a Molotov. That's when North burst. He switches back to the gun. It's out of ammo. He has 3 bullets. I mean, it's just a mess, and he's alone the whole time. So there was no one there to support him, no one to set him up. And now it's just simple to shut it down, but he's already saving. Oh, does he know that Yugi's up on long? Now he does. Spots one player walking through, and he does take the kill as well.
Oh, lots of nades out long initially, trying to force Zeus away from the angle. He still is able to open up and doesn't allow for any real estate to be held from NaVi. Really a tool over towards long, and really makes that player inside of the bomb site feel very claustrophobic. But there's a gap in that smoke, and that is something North are going to be devastated about. Electronic and Edward getting a couple of kills between them. Yugi left alone, and a 1v4 at the car. Missed shot, he'll get silenced. NaVi has a glass cannon AWP, but he has had a few opportunities really to open up some of these rounds for North and hasn't been hitting his shots. They managed to deal with Edward down in the pit, and they do get Kierby across. Bomb peaks on the back of Val. They're pretty risky. Still able to pick up Simple regardless over at the crossroads. Now, last time they threw these smokes in, there was a gap in it. That was what NaVi looked to exploit, and this time, once again, Flamey barreling through it. Will get traded. Valde and Kierby remain in a 2v2. They're going to back away. Keep an eye on the B flank and short from this position. And if he gets the timing, North, they are not ready for this at all. Missed shot, but he gets them both. And Electronic.
Wow. Posting up. Electronic, does he not spot the top of his head? Surely he realizes because Yugi spotted him, and he relays that information to Valde, who does get the kill. Yugi drops the AWP of Simple. Valde won't expect Zeus in such a close position, but Yugi's on the angle to make up for it. Oh, the spray is good, and he gets one. AZ with the trade immediately, though. That could have gotten out of hand for North. Now NaVi, 2-on-4. Flamey get a flash through the smoke, looking for heroics here outside of the B-bomb site, but it's just not meant to be. North.
Between Simple and Flamey, they do decide against it. AZ's gotten out past the players at long. This wall of smoke's down, but there's a gap in the bottom, and that's by design.
Ooh, that's the pick, though. Simple closer to the angle, so Yugi takes the advantage even further, and just 1-for-1s that are going in North's hand every single time. Edward spotted in the spawn, but he does get a kill. This round is still winnable. He looked like he wanted to run away, but with Flamey opening up, suddenly this round is a 2-on-2. NaVi have turned the tide of battle. The bomb plant going down for Yugi. Planted for AZ up on long. He'll swap out to the rifle, but this long flank is already here. Will AZ get into the position before Edward does? Great off angle, doesn't expect that corner. And now Flamey will start to consider the save again. Fast B play for North. Yugi's already posted up for the pick, but no one giving an angle away. This one gun is here, but that nade's going to miss. Flamey was too blind to throw it out accurately. Luckily enough, Simple does get a couple of bits of damage off with this deagle. He's put Gade very, very low indeed, and the trade is there from Electronic. How on earth is this a one-on-one? He might not expect a fast play from Valde, but he's got a gun to play with, and Valde saving the round there for North in the one-on-one.
And actually turns back around, but maybe finding that kill on a Simple might tempt them somewhat here. I mean, now we see that mid-to-B come out. This is what we've had Kirby waiting in tunnels for this whole time. Edward already deleted. They try and boost Electronic up, and while he does get one, response is in straight away. Flamey and Zeus very far removed from this round. They've got to back off and try and hold on to these weapons. One hero rifle purchased off, and it comes down to the 1v1 on the back of it. This time there's a bit more in the repertoire for NaVi. They should be checking every angle. They haven't had anyone towards this side of the map. But the shadows will give Edward a bit of an advantage. Kirby still able to get the kill.
Double smoke on the cross here. Zeus could get a boost up, but they might just see Electronic get aggressive. Now, there's no flash for him, but he doesn't need it. 2 kills. There's the trade from Kirby, but 13 points of health and 20 seconds to get a plant. Both players on the site, and one even on the corner as well. If he doesn't plant behind those boxes, he's easily going to get peeked, and it will happen before he even gets to the site. Kirby coming in through the tunnels. And Simple shutting them down in mid. There's the trade though. Electronic getting picked up. The flash for Simple blinds some of these players, and it sends them packing. Inside of the B site they'll go instead. Kirby gets spotted and Edward gets the kill. That's huge. He is the only player within the site. Simple's come in and dropped in through the window now, where the flashbangs are all over the place. Everyone blinded. That wears out, and Gade takes Edward down. Zeus caught in the doors. A Simple, he needs to step up. Perfect time for that kill. Bomb dropped. The trade is in from Gabe, but he's left to the 1v1. Flamey with the wall bang. And that round will be taken from NaVi. 9.5 so far.
And that's just chaos. Last round now, and this round's chaotic. Over in the corner, Simple undetected as a man out. Kirby's gone. Electronic now chiming in with one of his own. He's looking for even more, but the trade's going left and right. And it's a 2-on-2 within the opening 20 seconds of this round. Edward and Flamey, they both kind of do a similar job. So Flamey given free reign down here in middle, and that's something that North might regret. He gets the double. You look at Kirby go. He's all the way through long doors. Information gained for North. They can begin these rotations nice and early. It's Gade and AZ to shut down this B play, and while Zeus does get one, they can't get past Gade. The bomb was dropped.
And call for flashbangs to peek wide. There it is. They're already climbing up top, and Simple's dead. Yugi with an opening kill. He'll double it. Oh, Yugi doesn't need the AWP. 3 with the M4, and North have just locked NaVi out of this round.
NaVi do not seem... Ooh, AZ, the timing. There we go. Looking for the last man. Won't get Flamey, but with 15 seconds left, Gade will be able to swoop in.
Now the rifles are out, but no util behind it. The re-aggression again from North. The Valley's fully blind on the push back in. Simple is going to take him down. Electronic on the corner of the smoke, and there's so much spam. Yugi and Kirby both getting a kill apiece, and Yugi drops the bomb as that smoke dissipates. Simple maybe on the corner, but it might not matter. Yugi, oh, he found it. Yugi is just having an absolute stomping of a game right now. 3 kills in this rifle round. Flamey back.
Yugi's responded with a smoke of his own, and in the meantime, Gade's crept up into top mid. Will shut Flamey down. North tying this up now, 10-10.
Believe in yourself. A man who's done exactly that all game long.
Now Yugi 1v1 on Simple down here in mid. Yugi peeking over on the right. Best Simple. Zeus does pick up the trade. So they do at least deal with the AWP that lurked down in CT. Kirby takes up his position.
Yeah, 25 seconds. They've got to go quick, but North have afforded them the control. They've given it up. You see AZ has gone deep on long to watch for any late round splits. This will allow NaVi to get the plant in, but North are fine with going for this 4-on-3 retake. Zeus with a 1-for-1 up on Catwalk. North will take that every day of the week. Still AZ on this AWP is the insurance policy for North, but it might not be needed. Gade with another kill, and Electronic, the man for the clutch. He's been so good all game long, and he has to do it again. 2 kills as he crosses behind the boxes, doubles back. AZ spots him on the jump, and now Electronic, does he know that he's closing the gap? Going for the jump shot, and AZ's going to hit it. What a round. Doing what we needed of him.
That's always the issue, though. Like, when you are as talented as Simple, is people just come to expect so much from you, right?
This is the NaVi we're left with. No T-side round so far, although that's looking to change with 2 kills coming through middle.
Yeah, that smoke falling over in the tunnels will keep Simple back. Zeus now arriving up in the window, and they're going to let him scout ahead. He'll spot 1, but not 2,
no.
And now they get the info that this is where both players reside. The issue is 25 seconds left. They're trying to rotate the bomb away, but it's all falling apart. Flamey, he was the man who opened this round up. Now he's got to try and close it out, and it doesn't happen. North, just not one that NaVi were ready for. Now we're entering the kind of closing segments of this game. Simple already falling over at long. And the rest of NaVi trying to make a B play happen. They've been struggling over towards this side of the map, however. Gade posted up to keep an eye on it. Yugi shutting down the last man, trying to make his way out through mid. And so even as they get AZ inside of B, you've got to try and get past Gade. He's already doubled up. Flamey's looking for him, and he will get that man at least. Can maybe look to try and get this bomb across, but with no smoke, it is going to be a tricky task. Kirby getting deleted. Flamey faking the bomb plant, trying to spur this peek on from the man in tunnels. Valde very deep within the site, however, and Flamey just missing the timing. He will not be ready for Valde to be here. He falls. A nice try.
Already walking out through middle. It will be cleared though. Long play from NaVi, and Valde, he's had enough. He's just going to take the fight to Edward. Zeus does get the trade with the flash from Simple. Now Simple's in the pit as well, so NaVi have a lot of control towards this A site. The timing, actually, Yugi gets caught with a nade in hand. AZ will get the trade down from CT, but now we have no one on the site up for North, and NaVi is starting to close the distance on long.
Yeah, on the back of dropping that smoke, they quickly try and boost AZ up and into the bomb site. He'll be tucked away. He's a little surprise for NaVi to try and deal with, and there he is, rearing his head. Now they know he's here, but they've got to try and clear him, and nothing to force this gunfight out from AZ. He's given free reign. It's Simple, left alone in a 1v2, Gade over on short, and they're just waiting to try to play this off of one another. Knowing, you know, forcing Simple, into a position where he is to be the one to take the fight, and they can just look to trade, but Simple, what a shot, he finds them both! And there we go, that's the Simple we've been asking for.
And here's that B play that we've been waiting for. No mid control here from NaVi, just a solo man creeping through, that's Zeus. Gade's close in the smoke, 25 seconds, NaVi, they've got to go, and I think Gade is more ready than ever. Flashes it through, they'll check the corner, but Gade lines him up too, make it a third. AZ steals away that kill, and Simple may have dropped Gade within the site, but it won't seem to matter. He's the only man left up, 15 seconds to get this bomb down, and he has no idea where AZ is either. Dead at the first site.
They have to match their personal best in this match right now. AZ holding his own over in mid. Electronics falling out through mid, trying to find something. Might get timinged on the window peak, and AZ in with a second kill of this round.
And the same setup that completely tore them apart last time they went for this. AZ making first contact, but it might not be the first, with Kirby peeking out through middle. That smoke fades, and he seizes the opportunity. Two trades back for NaVi, and they're going to try and isolate Kirby while they have his number. They have his position, but do they have the kill? No. Gade peeks out from the doors, and Zeus dead leaves Flamey alone. 20 seconds, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's getting harder by the second. North will take this one down, 16-13 on the third map, and they find this series against NaVi.